Hello everyone, Moran here. I think I'm gonna stop saying Moran McKay and just say Moran. Anyway, we're here today for another mod walkthrough. Today we're going to be doing Castle West Weald 2 by Trolloff. And it adds a really big player castle, which is located here between Skingrad and the Imperial City. See, it adds this Hunter's Rest Inn and Castle West Weald here. You can see I'm on the road here right outside the castle, and it adds this tower here. Kind of interesting. As you can see, I'm not wearing my usual garb. I'm gonna sport my ranger outfit from the Lord of the Rings for a few episodes, I think. No, I'll change back to my regular stuff. But anyway, you can see you have a nice guards tower. There are two mounted guards that will patrol the road around this area.
Yes.
And I assume they have schedules where they come here and sleep since there's empty beds. And yeah, they're assigned. And it adds this in here. And several new NPCs.
Afternoon.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on land.
Well met.
It's hard to go.
What's going on with you? I hear you.
They say that when you murder,
The idea is to, like, I don't know, guess it's like to provide a base for you to buy the castle gradually. You have to. It's like set at a quest pace where there's not really an actual quest, but you know, you have to buy the castle little by little. As you can see, here's the castle itself. And I guess it's probably aimed at, you know, coming out of the starter dungeon. Well, you wouldn't have the coin to buy this place because it does cost quite a bit to buy. And it should, because it's ginormous. But it's aimed at that approach. And that's why you have the tavern down there.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Am I? Of course, I get enough coin I can buy it outright. What the heck is that doing back? Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that little interruption there. But as you can see, the courtyard is huge. It's got several buildings in it. Storage. Alchemy workshop. tavern. Steward's house. And smithy.
Hail.
But anyway, to start this, you're gonna need a bit of coin just to... Sorry about that, folks. Had a bit of a crash there. As I was saying, you're gonna need a bit of coin just to start the quest. And it all starts right here. In the Great Hall, last door on your right. And you need to talk to the steward.
It's my
here.
pleasure. Please, continue.
Status, of course. Yes, tell me more about it. So many things to do, so little time. You've had a short conversation with the castle's steward, details of which should be in your journal. I had a talk with Sidious Horatus, steward of the castle. He briefly explained to me this is not in the greatest shape the place is. This is not the greatest shape the place is in. The land has no proper owner since a couple of months, and some debts need to be paid. Steward and all the residents here have plans and the manpower to recover the castle to its former glory. There's only one resource they lack: money. Well, he didn't say it so clearly, but it seems any time I will have some cash to spare, I may want to visit him. My rewards are unknown yet. So then that teleported me outside for some reason. I guess to simulate the fact that you had a conversation and left and were thinking about it. Now you come back in and talk to him again.
I hope I can help.
I hope so too. And donations, of course. And here's where it starts. You're gonna need 250 for each of these, and you're gonna have to buy them all. So you buy them all to progress to the next stage. So. And of course, you know, if you're fresh, you can come here fresh out of the starter dungeon, and if you're level 1, you can stay at that inn out there, which is really cheap. And you can, like, the inn allows you to like rent it for the month or whatever, and then you could just plunder the surrounding Iliad ruins. There's tons of Iliad ruins around here, and old fort ruins that you could plunder to get the money to buy this place. And just use it as a base, because there's tons of vendors around here that buy all kinds of stuff. I gave some little money to the steward to cover a few of his expenses. At first he was surprised rather than happy, but thanked me with clear signs of relief. Then he asked to give him some time so he could sort things out. I should come see him tomorrow at the earliest, it seems. Still, no if any, I assume you meant. No, if any rewards. No any rewards for me here. Continue. So that's it. That's all you can do for the day. If you have all the cash, you can buy all the stuff up, and then you have to visit him the next day. Let's take a little look around here, shall we? Pretty cool. It's well done. It's the castle, and we're gonna look at it and the steps it takes to get it. But that's basically the quest right there. You just come back the next day, and he's got more stuff for you to buy, and it costs more, of course. And then it progresses. It takes you about a week game time to buy this place. As you can see, you don't have access to anything, but you'll gain access and more little rewards as time goes on, and the castle will improve as time goes on. So again, aimed at the starting player. If you're fresh out of the starter dungeon, you come here, you're just buying stuff as you can. You get small rewards and access to cool stuff as you go along, which works out well until you can eventually afford to buy the whole place. So, okay, I basically got all day.
What is it?
All game day to explore. And I've got enough cash I can buy this place outright. So, I'm probably going to use it to go to the Imperial City.
Hello.
Probably mine is magic quests. On another note, I will be soon here, hopefully soon, I will be doing my first Skyrim mod review. I'm testing one out. Right now I actually made a new character so I can test out this mod I downloaded. And I'm not sure if the construction set is out or not yet, but I think it is. I don't know. If not, it was close to being out. But anyway, some of the mods I've noticed some of the modders from Oblivion have switched over to Skyrim, which is good. You can see a lot of the innovation that went into Oblivion come over to Skyrim. That's awesome. Really looking forward to the new work. But anyway, hopefully within about a week or so, I'll have my first Skyrim mod review out. And there's a couple I got my eye on, but they say they got bugs and stuff, several issues, and I'm kind of waiting, hoping that those issues will be resolved, and then I'll do a review of that one. But anyway, we'll continue part 2 of Castle West Weald. Thank you. Later, people.